Hello, Dearborn Heights residents. It's Friday. We're doing a weekly update. We had a meeting this week with 3 potential companies that will be hauling our trash. We had a good meeting. The 3 companies are very interested in hauling our trash. They came up with few items. We're going to talk to our attorney to go through some of the questions that they asked. Right now, the bidding is going to be going through, they're going to put a bid, and hopefully by mid to late October, we should find out. We'll make the selection. Then I would say probably early in November, the first week in November, we'll put on a city council agenda to which company we're going to proceed. One of the things that I'm looking for to make sure that company has great customer service and obviously cost. But my main concern right now is customer service, a company that's going to service the city of Dearborn Heights. And I know there's been a lot of concerns, myself, included. I've got concerns as well. We're getting a lot of complaints, a lot of issues, with garbage left behind, garbage in the street. So we're going to correct it. We are working on it. And we'll give you more update information, hopefully mid-October to late October, of which companies are actually we're going to be choosing, and which company we'll move forward with after the selection. We had a meeting yesterday with the Parks and Recreational Director, Kim Lawrencell. We're looking at the master plan for the next 5 years of our parks. We had a great meetings with the Parks and Recreational Department, and we had a couple residents show up, and we're going to be putting that up there we're going to do a public hearing. So stay tuned. We're going to post it on our website so residents can actually look at the master plan, see if there's any recommendations, so they know what our vision is for the next few years for our city parks. Our fire department is having an open house tomorrow, Saturday, 10 to 2. It's going to be at the main fire station on Beach Daily near Ford Road. So make sure you come down, you bring your kids. It's going to be an amazing event. Get a chance to meet the firefighters. You can actually look at the equipment. You can get in the equipment. They can show you. There's some demonstration. It's really exciting. So please come down. Enjoy the festivities and get a chance, like I said, take some pictures also with our firefighters. We had the muscular dystrophy donations. It was actually the firefighters hosted that last week, and with the generosity of all the residents that drove by, it was 8,100 donations that were donated for the cause. And I want to thank all our firefighters, and we had a police officer actually also attended raising money. It's Fill the Boot. That was again, very generous of our residents, and thank you for that. We started our E-Course Commission. We had our first meeting a few days ago. It was a very, very good meeting. We had a lot of residents, voice their concerns. Some of the stuff that some of the concerns with the E-Course Creek, we relayed the message, what's in the plan, what we need to do, what my vision is for the E-Course Creek, and also for the Rouge River. There's two plans we're working on right now, and we're going to relay the message to the residents once we finalize the plans, to let the residents know, trying to make sure that we have a lot of things to do to alleviate some of the water going into the residents, including some of the rouge coming down by the golf course. Going to try to also maximize the use of the golf course. And there's been a lot of flooding also on the golf course, so we want to try to put some water basins as well over there to make sure it doesn't run off to the residents. So again, stay tuned for that plan. We're going to make that public, once we have that. We are applying for a grant, a federal grant. It's going to be close to $500,000 grant. We're going to get a company to actually do a study to make sure to see where the water is going, where the water flow, which sewer system is lagging, if we need to add additional alternate sewer systems to take some of the waters off the street. So that's right now the plan. It looks good, with the grant. And again, once we get more information on that, I would relay that to the residents. The First Assembly of God Church on Telegraph near Van Born, it's right next to the Shell gas station. They plan a town hall meeting, and it's going to be discussing mostly the Ecorse Creek. Please come down, and I'm going to bring in my engineer who's going to be there, and we're going to give the same, pretty much, some of the updates that we gave at the meeting we had several days ago with the Ecorse Commission. So please come down, and if you have any questions, bring those with you. And if you do have any questions, again, you can reach out to my office if any of the information that I relayed. The last thing I want to talk about is FEMA. So FEMA extended the deadline to November 12th. And the 2 centers that we had in Dearborn Heights, they closed. Now we can use the center. It's at Centennial Library. It's on Michigan Avenue, just west of the Dearborn Police Station. So please stop by. Their hours is from 9 to 6 or 9 to 7 daily. So if you need anything, stop by over there, but make sure you can go online or you can call them to register. So make sure you register if you haven't done so. If you had issues, flooding, and that's the June flooding only. That's the one that was declared as a national disaster by the president. So if you had flooding and you haven't done so, please file your claim before November 12th. And again, if you have any information, if you need any information, you can reach out to the mayor's office anytime. Thank you very much, and have a great weekend, Dearborn Heights residents.